Hey everybody, welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. We just got done fighting a dragon that had a shard of a bomb that was used to kill a god. Well, a god in human form. Or mortal form, I guess. But still, killed a god. Um. Oh yeah, we needed to get out of here, didn't we? Last time. Well, first let's go ahead and get the next area I'm trying to unlock, which is the bluff. We won't go there fully yet. We're gonna circle back to it, but I want to go to the shop so I can sell a bunch of shit I'm carrying. Oh, wait. Let's see about this. Yeah, okay, so we gotta go back. Yeah, we got time. We can get back. Get back to our keep. That only takes a day. We'll send one of our low-level companions. And that'll probably solve that. Library construction complete.
Looks a little healthier.
Oh shit, we got a couple things to do now. Okay, so this will take 3 days. 3 days, but 800. 2 days, 1200. 2 days, 1000. It's the cheapest I've seen so far. And we got plenty of money. We got 19,000. Yeah, we'll do that.
Than before.
Alright. Let's go ahead and change out our party. Well, could be anybody. We'll send a deer, because we already got a fighter.
See you when I see you.
Yep. And then we will have you go with Somar for 3 days. And then we will deal with Nairi while we're here. Alright, we'll talk to you proper in a second.
I trust all is well. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
What is the state of the keep? I'm afraid one of your guests seems to be setting your people on edge. It's just that he's wanted in several cities, you see, and some of them aren't sure he isn't going to swipe their coin purses. I'm sure you have your reasons for keeping him around, of course. Well, on to business. Oh, okay, so we need to talk to them directly. Okay. Name's Nairi, begging your pardon and all, my lord, but I was hoping we could talk. Very well, let's hear it. Call your allies together and motion for the petitioner to step forward. I'm going ahead and already looking to see what kind of choices we've got. I kind of know what I want to do. So, might be I got myself nicked here and there for a few unsavory deeds. My name's on posters all over Defiance Bay now. Makes it harder to walk about freely if you get me. My thinking is, it's time for me to seek out new horizons. Deadfire Archipelago seems nice. Hey, the location of the sequel. Then I'm out of everyone's hair. Only I could use some help getting there. Not that I'm asking you to do this for free. Mind, I picked up a couple things here and there from a fellow I know. Not much good to me if I'm caught. Uh, you should turn yourself in. Okay, we don't have +2 with the Knights of the Crucible yet. That's fine. In that case, we'll go the honest route. You can't be serious. They'll hang me. I'll see they give you a lenient sentence. It's better than living as an outlaw. Yeah, yeah, alright. It's been hard trying to find a burrow to hide in. Might be best just to start over clean. Thanks for giving me an honest chance at it, I guess. Alright. Nice, and we got a prestige. If we had enough ranks with Knights of the Crucible, then we could have gotten 2 prestige from that. But 1 prestige, I guess, will do for now. Boo.
The keep's coming along nicely.
Well, we've been doing everything we can to make it look nice, at least. So, I would hope so. We've been putting effort in. Alright. Now let's go to the town nearby, so that way we can sell our shit.
Welcome. Hail and well met.
Had to get rid of a bunch of that. We had a bunch of shit that we had to get rid of. But now we can head back on down. Back to the house. So that way we can grab our boy. Because he should be back by the time we get there. I think. We'll see. If not, our upgrade will be done by the time we get there, at the very least. Hireling payday! Total
Keeps
wages
coming
paid,
along
400
nicely.
copper. Not that bad. We can afford that. We just made like 3 times that just now. Got plenty. Yeah, we got 20 grand right now in copper. We got copper for days. Is he back? Hold on. Yep. Adair finishes escorting Solmar the Shackler and returns to the stronghold. Sweet. Back in the party you go, buddy. Alright. Our boy is back. We love Adair here. 3 days, 900 copper. I know there's 2 days. Okay, 1200. Anything cheaper? Nope. Okay, so we will do the dungeons next. Now, when those are complete, we can actually capture people, which will be very interesting. We can capture people on our adventures once those are done. I like the keep management shit. It's not, you know, to everybody, it wouldn't be the most interesting thing, and it's not the most interesting thing about this game. The most interesting thing is the lore and figuring out what a watcher is and what your role as a watcher is and all that shit. That's the interesting stuff. But the keep management is still fun, and I enjoy it. I have a feeling, though, in the second one, we're probably not going to have that as much, because I just have a gut feeling on that, but we're going to find out if I'm wrong. Oh, Supplicant has... You know what? You're getting gold. Sorry. We just left, buddy. Uh... Yeah, we're going to pay you off. Sorry, buddy.
Do these look like the cliffs from your vision?
Moe.
Get on!
Suck. That's it. That's it!
Dead on!
Might get a good shot with this.
Seems we got a couple options of what to interact with to kind of see if we can maybe pull a vision here that we need to help out our ally. And see if maybe we can find this spirit's resting place here. So let's see if we get any luck. We'll start here and kind of move our way up. A lively breeze ruffles your clothes as you approach the edge of the bluff. A cave mouth yawns from the cliff face. It's only a dozen feet below your position, but the weathered rock is too smooth to scale. A rock perches near the precipice. It feels like a sturdy anchor. Probably need rope. As you reach the edge of the bluff, you recognize the exact location from your vision of Persoq. He was here not long ago. Sagani stands alert, the Adra statuette in one hand while she scans the cliff. You close your eyes, feeling the ether for some trace of Persoq's presence. The darkness behind your eyelids takes shape. You feel Persoq running through the forest this time, hurtling and dashing around rocks and trees. The scenery whizzes by too fast. You can't make out the details between the blurred greenery. Something looms out of the trees ahead of you. Persoq finally stops in front of an Adra arc. Do you recognize a natural arc made of Adra? They got something like that out in Glenfarth, across the water from the Twin Elms. I know where to look next for Persoq.
Then I'll follow. In these visions, I don't suppose you're getting a sense for who Persoq is now.
Sagani nods slowly. She shoulders her bow. No.
At least we're getting closer. Seems like we've made more progress together than I've made in a year.
She shrugs. What are you hoping for?
Someone who'll give us soft beds and a hot meal when this is over. I talked to everyone in Persoq before I left. I heard that he was a strong leader, a dependable builder, a caring grandfather, a wise elder, a generous neighbor, a cunning negotiator.
She kicks a pebble over the cliff and watches it plummet. She shrugs. Might as well be one of those impossibly perfect heroes from the Adir epics. He was probably all of those things at different times.
The odd thing is, many in Masuk weren't much older than me when Persoq passed. And yet everyone wanted to make sure he heard about something in particular. Our trade with the Amawa, our successful hunts, peace with neighboring villages.
She kicks another pebble over the edge. The Tumok follows its arc, his ears forward. Persoq accomplished a lot that affected all of Masuk.
It just seems odd that so few of us remember him beyond the things he did for the village. Most of his family members, the ones who knew him, are in their twilight years now. And Persoq was too busy to spend much time with his younger relatives.
The Tumok yawns and impatiently nuzzles her hand. I see. Alright. So, we made it all the way out here now. Let's see what we find here, real quick. Dead Adventurer. Okay. Alright, what quest are we on next? We got day 14, hour 14, day 14, hour 14. Day 14, hour 12. Oh yeah, we gotta go to the Brackenberry Sanitarium. I guess that's our next... Oh, wait. Yeah, that's our next goal, because we still have to get Defiant Spade to like us more before we can help a deer. That's the biggest problem, is right now they don't like us enough to do any, so that way we can get to the archives. So we gotta get to the... Yeah. And once we get here, we will save for now and call it. As we are, unfortunately, out of time, just as we're once again really digging into this. So, the plan for the next time we play this is to go to Brackenberry Sanitarium, try to see if we can have any luck there with the job that we're supposed to do. Somar the Shackler, slaver
You
from...
have said you fought in the Saints' War, but for which side?
The one that blew up my god.
I didn't mean anything by it. I imagine a man with a head made of fire and light could be very convincing.
Funny thing about Deer Woodens. With all that fire and light, they just treated him like another authority figure.
Oh. Interesting. Let's check these things real quick. This time we'll pay him off. He's back again, and we've already helped him once. And this is done as well, so it's time for... The dungeons are done, so time for the next thing. 2 days, 1,200. There we go. Alright, as I was saying, next time we will go to the sanitarium, try to see if we can have any luck there with that job, and maybe that will increase our... Because I already kind of... I got to double check what we're supposed to do there, but I have a feeling that things are going to go a little funky to what we are expecting, because we are kind of helping the wrong person by doing this. If we go through with it exactly as asked and not investigate it just a little bit further. So we will be investigating it just a little bit more than what we were presented. But for now, we are out of time. So thank you all for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. And if you really like our content, check out the Patreon, which is linked down below, where you can watch our content before it's released publicly on YouTube. Also, be sure to check out our Discord, also linked down below, so you become a part of our community. And I will see you all next time. Have a good one. Bye.